What's up? What's good? It's your favorite guy. You know it is Zillionaire. Welcome to the show. Shout out to Zillionaire Nation. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. You know what to do. Now, I've been studying this lawsuit that Kobe Bryant has against this big high-tech pharmaceutical company. That's the name of the pharmaceutical company, High Tech. Okay? Now, this is some deep stuff here, y'all, what I'm about to break down to you. So pay attention and listen, and also do your own research, okay? Now, Kobe Bryant, first of all, High Tech Company tried to steal his trademark Black Mamba, which he had trademarked and he got copywritten. That's number one. Okay. Also, Kobe found out something was wrong with the dietary pills that they were putting out there on the market. He found out that it was laced with drugs. Okay. It was laced with fentanyl and another crazy drug called methylnephrine. Okay. Um, so Kobe filed a lawsuit. So they were in a lawsuit since like 2016, 17, in and out of court, and Kobe's trying to fight and he was supposed to do business with them and he finds, it's like you do business with a person and you find out they got some dirty business on the side. Say you get how can I call it? A endorsement from Vitamin Water and you find out Vitamin Water is putting cocaine in and heroin in their vitamin water. And you're like, hold on. And you're using my name? We got to go to court because now, if anything goes down, okay, with the product and they're putting drugs in the same product and we're business partners, that's going to bring trouble on my name and my brand also. Okay, that's why you got to watch who you do business with. And like I said, Kobe was caught up in a lot of things that a lot of dark stuff he was caught up into, a lot of, these shady side dealings, and you try to speak out against them, and a lot of things happen, okay? Now, Kobe spoke out against them, and he filed a lawsuit against them because of their shady business practices. Now, one of the guys named John Kapoor, all right? John Kapoor, he's an Indian guy. He was one of the biggest investors in this thing, and he was the one helping put these drugs in this dietary pill called they were trying to use the Black Mamba name. Okay. Now, Kobe was, fighting the lawsuit, trying to get their company shut down. Okay. Kobe was trying to shut them down. And he was also trying to protect his name and his legacy because he was, trying to do business with them and find out they was dirty. All right. So after a while, the case got dismissed against Kapoor. The lawsuit that Kobe filed got dismissed against Kapoor. But guess what happened? It sparked an investigation by the feds. Yes, Kobe Bryant speaking out and Kobe Bryant's lawsuit, it's like, it sparks the feds' interest. Like, a big high-tech pharmaceutical company and big top investors are selling drugs. They're fentanyl dealers. They're methylnephrine dealers. The feds is like, it got to be something to what Kobe's talking about. So the lawsuit was canceled or dismissed against Kobe, but the feds started investigating. And the feds found out these guys were dirty. They found out these guys were selling drugs, found out it was laced with fentanyl and methylnephrine, okay? And all kind of stuff, all right? So it sent John Kapoor. He was sentenced to 5.5 years in prison 3 days before Kobe Bryant's helicopter accident. Okay? He was sentenced. So he went to trial. He got 5.5 years for being a big-time drug dealer. I don't understand how this guy only got 5.5 years. I don't get it. He might be out in 3 years. Like, that's crazy. You only get that much time for you're slinging drugs across the United States. You're putting fentanyl and all this meth stuff in there. Methyl, it's a meth. So you're basically putting methyl, which is meth, because there's all different types of meth out there. There's different types of meth. And you're putting meth and fentanyl in your dietary drugs all across the nation, and you only get 5 years. That really blows my mind. Okay, now John Kapoor and some of his co-defendants, they all got time, but they only talked about him getting 5.5 years. Okay, and this is 3 days before Kobe's crash. Like I said, Kobe spoke out against the NBA and for the Players Association and against ESPN and all of them. He was saying, y'all not paying us enough. Okay, then he speaks out against these pharmaceutical companies. I mean, Kobe was pissing off a lot of top big wiggers. Kobe was pissing off a lot of big top dogs, okay? And that's why they predicted his death in that cartoon, because they planned on getting rid of Kobe. We're tired of Kobe speaking out. We're tired of you talking. You can't sign with us. You can't make deals with us and think you could speak out against us, okay? It's not going to happen, all right? That's not happening. And that was probably part of his ultimate downfall, okay? Now, this whole thing is crazy, and just more truth is coming out. More things are being exposed, and these pharmaceutical companies are some of the, put it like this, these pharmaceutical companies are the biggest drug dealers in the United States. Biggest, not only are they selling so-called legal narcotics over the counter, but they're also adding stuff into these pills, into these drugs. That's why I got to watch that. I never really been into pills and stuff like that, because I'm like, hold on, it got to be some other stuff in these pills and these drugs. Because why are people ODing and overdosing off drugs, and why are people addicted to prescription pills? A lot of that stuff has stuff in it that they're putting in it. And this is proof right here. Kobe Bryant speaking out on these top dogs, these top wigs. They're putting drugs in dietary pills to have you addicted. I mean, that's just sad and it's sickening, man. And he's not the only one doing it. The guy that Kobe didn't called out and the feds done got him locked up, he's not doing it. Imagine how many John Kapors there are in the world doing this. Imagine how many big time investors are laundering money to put drugs inside of these pills and these so-called stuff that's supposed to heal us. You know, which is not. This stuff is not meant to heal us. These prescription drugs, a lot of this stuff is to keep us addicted. Over-the-counter drugs, okay? They're here to keep us addicted. And not only are they over-the-counter drugs, they're adding illegal drugs to it as well. Okay, that's the sad part. The stuff is to keep you addicted. Why do you think every day you watch a commercial, it's always a new disease? It's always a new sickness. It's always a new illness. It's always a new pill for it too. There's always a new diagnosis. There's always a brand new pill. More drugs, more drugs, more drugs. These pharmaceutical companies are the biggest drug dealers in the United States. And you got a dark side to it where a lot of them are adding illegal drugs to the prescription drugs. This is sad. And Kobe Bryant was just calling them out. Just calling them out. And he took this dude to trial. I guess Kobe didn't care they was big wigs, or Kobe didn't care who they were. He's like, hold on, I'm not doing business with y'all. You're trying to steal my Black Mamba name. You're using my Black Mamba name, okay, which I've copyrighted. And you're trying to sell dietary pills with my brand on it, and it has drugs in it. I don't blame Kobe Bryant. Ain't nobody going to take Zillionaire and put out a product and put drugs in it, and it has my name on it, Zillionaire. Zillionaire dietary pills. And you find out it's cocaine and crack and heroin and all kind of stuff in my brand, and my name is on it, and I'm doing business with these people. Okay, that's gonna fall on me. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Kobe was pissing off a lot of big wiggers, a lot of top dogs, and listen, you got secret societies in the pharmaceutical companies too. Best believe it. I keep telling you, it's secret organizations, and there's a dark side to everything. You best believe it is dirty corruption and little secret dirty stuff going on with these organizations, man. And it's just crazy, man. You just got to be awake. You got to be awoke. And I believe Kobe Bryant, you know, he may have joined or been a part of some stuff, and then he found out, I don't want to be a part of this. But then it's too late. You're calling out everybody. You're pissing people off. You're speaking out on stuff. They got to get rid of you. So that's why they planned to kill this man. And that's why his death was predicted in that cartoon. I'm your boy Zillionaire. I'm out of here, man. This stuff is deep, man. Wake up and pay attention. This world is wicked and it is corrupt. I'm out of here.
Hey, love, how you doing, baby? You caught my eye. You so fly. My lady ladybug. You a sexy thing.